Hello, welcome back to the Husband Training Channel. It's been a minute. If you remember, like or subscribe down below. If you haven't already, if you have, thank you, greatly appreciate it. Anyway, left off in the garden out back. I'll show you, we were putting up deer fence, put in some furrows, got everything ready, got some plants planted. We've had a couple frosts since then. We've lost the garden twice. Last week and the week before, had to replant about half of the plants. It's a risk you take. And then the past 2-3 days it's been 90 degrees here and just hotter than I'll get out, so they're climatizing for sure. Anyway, had Memorial Weekend come and go, and with COVID-19, a lot of people getting out of Vegas and California ended up here in Cedar City up on our mountain, up there. It looked like a city up there. So instead of going up there and fighting the crowds, we just opted to stay here at the house and invite the family over here. Barbecued, and I tried smoking some meat, $100, flushed down the toilet. I know for those of you family that are watching this, you gagged it down, but I know it was boot leather and it was terrible. Anyway, I'm not gonna recommend inviting anybody over to have my barbecue anytime soon. I need to hone that skill in a little better. But we did a little kind of a campsite here in our backyard. Moved some picnic tables in, dug a fire pit, put up some wooden fence there. Same thing, same concept, just kind of a little privacy. Obviously you can tell my backyard's not out in the woods or anything, but it makes it feel a little bit woodsy. I think everyone had a good time. I know everyone can't afford an RV to go on a vacation, go on a trip. So my recommendation is that you do it in your yard. Pitch a tent out on the grass, spend time with the kids, try to get them through this COVID stuff. We're about done, I believe. They've opened most of the country back up. Few holdouts, few cities that are being holdouts, but for the most part, we've been doing pretty good for quite a while here in southern Utah. So anyway, I'll show you the garden where I ended up with that. Got the fence up. Found an old dog kennel gate, I guess, door. Put that on there. And then this is where I'm at right now today. I've been hand watering everything. You can see these are dry. These furrows are dry. The furrows being the long skinny part, right? So the furrows are dry, but we've been hand watering, trying to get the roots as deep as possible. Give the plants a good start. Everything would be this tall, as big as these ones, but that's where kind of the pattern it froze. We lost a lot of those plants. It was really, really odd. I mean, freezing's one thing, but to lose just random plants here and there, it was kind of weird. So the weeds haven't been bad yet. We're doing that individual watering, spot watering. You don't really have a weed problem when you do that. Now that I've gone to furrowing and trying to get the water to run down these furrows, those weeds are gonna blossom and we're gonna have a lot more work on our hands as far as weeding goes, which, yeah, it's fine, no big deal. Gives us something to do in the evenings when it's cooled off. So anyway, that's where we're at with it. I'm just about finished with the furrows and little projects here and there. I've got some more projects I'm gonna do. Obviously I need to weed like back there. That is awful. Man, I don't know, I need a goat or something. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing good. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you made it through COVID all right. Hope you're making it through these riots all right. Had a bad cop do a really bad thing. I get it. Nothing wrong with protesting or standing up for what you believe in, but I don't believe in tearing down everything around you and making other people suffer that had nothing to do with it. Here in Utah, our governor kind of did a lockdown up in Salt Lake, and anyway, I just feel bad. You know, they're not getting their point across. They're just making themselves look bad, and the whole movement, or you know, the point they're trying to make is lost. It's by the wayside because of the way they're acting. So anyway, hopefully this garden's going to produce some nice vegetables here this fall. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you guys. Have a good weekend or a good week. See you. Bye.